The very best thing to do with an abundance of basil is to make an abundance of pesto. I call this my best pesto ever, and it totally lives up to the name. It's just packed with flavor, and you can use it to make so many scrumptious recipes. All right, are you ready? Here we go. Best ever pesto coming right up. First, I'll put 3 cups of basil in the food processor, along with half a cup of oregano, also from the garden. Then I'll add 2/3 of a cup of shredded pecorino, a grated clove of garlic, the zest and juice of a lemon, 1/4 a cup of toasted pine nuts, a pinch of salt, and of pepper. Now I'll turn on the processor, slowly drizzle in 1/3 a cup of olive oil, and process everything until it's combined yet still has great texture. Okay, that's the pesto. Now I'm going to freeze some of this in ice cube trays for use in other recipes down the line, and then I'll use what's left in 2 great recipes. I'm going to show you the first one, and it is going to be amazing. I am making a tomato sandwich. It's one of the simplest, most beautiful sandwiches you can possibly eat, especially when you have a big, gorgeous, fresh tomato from your garden. I'm getting the bread ready first for the sandwich, and I'm spreading the outside of each piece very generously with butter. So the sandwich has this gorgeous sliced tomato in the center, but the outside of the bread is a treat in itself. So once the butter goes on, and I'm going to sprinkle on some Parmesan cheese. Okay, and once the cheese is on, I'll just press it into the butter so it sticks. And I'll also sprinkle on some black pepper. Looking good already. Okay, I'm going to cook this bread on the butter side until it's real melty and crisp, and then I'll make the sandwich. This is really quick. Just a couple of minutes in a nonstick skillet, and it's done. So I'll take it out onto the board, and I'm ready for the next step. Now that the bread is ready, I'm going to build this gorgeous sandwich. Start with this pesto. This sandwich is a celebration of tomatoes and pesto. And I'm just using this as I would a mayo or a mustard or any sandwich spread. I mean, if there were some kind of measurement for concentration of flavor, this pesto would just go through the roof. It is incredibly flavorful. And this sandwich is very generous. It's a sandwich to share for sure. So I have the slices of this beautiful tomato, and I'll just kind of shingle the slices. And I want to sprinkle the tomato with salt and pepper. My, oh my. It's beautiful. And then for the lettuce, I'm just using some leaves of butter lettuce. Green leaf or romaine is really good too. It's just a simple lettuce and tomato sandwich, but really there's nothing simple about it. It's just layered and wonderful, and look at this bread. Look at that texture. You know those videos where they run a knife across the surface of the bread? I'm not gonna do that, but I am gonna slice it in half so you can see how gorgeous this is. And you could have like a bowl of soup to go with it if you want, but to me, this sandwich is like the star of the show. Wow. Next time you have a big, beautiful tomato you're proud of, make this sandwich. You will not be sorry.